Hey, what's going on? This is Derrick Harper, and this is the first time I got humbled when I got beat up by a white boy. So, no, all jokes aside though, right? I remember about 16, years old. So I'm in high school. We out there in North Little Rock. And so, that's in Arkansas. It's kind of like, it was pretty lit there. But when you're the new kid and you move from Georgia and you kind of go out there, you kind of got to fit in a little bit. So you overdo it, right?
Turn it up.
And so what happens is, like, after the first 2 weeks, you tell everybody you from Atlanta, but you really ain't. And so it's a city, but it's a country town city, right? Mm-hmm. So if I'm from Atlanta, it's like, all right, that's one up, So they like, man, this the dude from the A, man, he cool. So I'm figuring, man, as long as they don't ask me what side of the A or what part of the A, because there's always somebody that's gonna be like, bruh, what side of the A you from? Yeah. And you tell them, and they be like, bruh, that ain't even the east side.
You just like, look, I'm from there.
Yeah, or I might say, you might be like, bro, I'm from the west side, Decatur. Yeah. Like, bruh, no, Decatur on the east side. But nah, I remember though, so the cool kids at that point, they had what's called cliques out there. So in high school, you had a clique, you part of whatever. So we was in what's called a Playboy clique. So if you were a Playboy, you were a Playboy. So and then we had to play girls too, though, who was like the girls, but they was cool. So but anyway, so we start hanging out with them. So they was like, hey, you a Playboy now. So it's kind of like you ain't really got initiated in the gang or nothing like that, but you initiated into like a school clique. So you know what I'm saying?
It's still a gang.
But it's the we popular.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, so we the popular at the time, because it was only like 3-4 cliques and you wanted to be in one. Everybody had to agree. Yeah. So the way that I got in, right, and I'm gonna get to the way that I got in is my sister had a car and I had just got my license. So she worked at night at Maybelline. It's called like L'Oreal now. So when she got off in the morning, she was too tired to like drop me off to school. So I got to drive the car. Yeah. Let me tell you how creative I was. So I had a ranch that every morning she had this tag on her car that said Keisha, right? But every morning before school, I used to take that tag off the front, right? It was a Mitsubishi Galant, but everybody thought this was my car.
Got you.
They thought it was my car.
Once again, it's about the stunt.
Hey, it's about the stunt.
Every time you see a nigga, stunt, nigga.
Like the stunt is bigger than everything at that point, man. When you're in high school, it's like, bro, I gotta do this. Yeah. I can't be part of the lame clique. Yeah. I gotta be part of the Playboy. So anyway, I'm riding out. It's the first football game, so I'm riding out now, and I'm following them. They like, bro, you can ride out, bro. I'm crazy. I was like, hey, bro need to be one of us, right? So I was like, yeah, I think I do need to be one. Look,
for sure,
I was like, bro, I think I fit the description. I was thinking the same thing, my guy. Hey, so, all right, so we hanging out, we did that night, football, everything was cool. So we got back to school. Lo and behold, I ain't realized at lunch, bro, the Playboys used to go over there and freestyle rap. And I was like, oh, this up my alley, bro, because I can go in. Yeah. That was the day, bro. It was my opportunity. Yeah. So they battling out there after lunch, bro. I'm going in. I'm snapping. I still remember my freestyle, too. Yeah.
I kill it and I'm with it. I got the goals up in my mouth, my diamonds in my kidney.
Yeah. But anyway, they was like, oh, bro, that's it. You one of us. So I was like, man, I done made it. Your boy out here doing big stuff right here. Yeah. So I was like, all right, so
it's so many more things to accomplish in life, but that's
at that moment, bro.
That's all that matters,
bro. Hey, when you make it, you make it. Whatever making it mean at your level, just be happy, be grateful. Yeah. All right. So anyway, so I'm thinking like, bro, I got my Playboys. Ain't nobody gonna bother me now. I'm still a new kid, but I wish it would. Yeah. So it's kind of one of them. I know my Playboy got it. So they was like, yeah, bro, you know what I'm saying. So I didn't realize that like really only pertain to like school. Like they got you in school, right? But anyway, long story short, I ran the car play forever, right? That was my car, right? So sister slept throughout the day. So now it comes around. It's like, all right, hey, we gotta ride out. I was like, all right, what we riding out? We going to the Dollar movie. So I was like, all right, let's hit the Dollar movie, right? So now I didn't realize, with your homeboys. Bro, they ain't stunting what you got going on. They trying to holler at all the girls. Yeah. It's the Dollar movie, all the little girls out there. It's like But see, I was new to that. I just got initiated in, so I'm like, I ain't know how this really works.
You ain't got your feet wet.
I ain't got my feet wet, but I'm one of them. I'm cool. I'm in, right? Yeah. So anyway, they had the dollar movie. And what was the name of the movie? Final Destination. That's when people kept getting hit by the train who didn't die the first time.
Yeah.
So anyway, long story short, we in the dollar movie waiting. So 2 of the Playboys with me.
Yeah.
And God bless the dead on both of them. You know, rest in peace, B. Wood. Rest in peace, Lil Coop. But Lil Coop was like a comedian. He was, you know, but B. Woods was like the rapper. He was like on the radio already. So I'm like, bro, this is my guy, right? He the first one took me in. But I ain't realized like they was cool. They ain't like to fight though. They wasn't about that. It was about like, bro, just chill, get the girls. It ain't we ain't no gang, bro. We a school clique.
We a clique. We not a gang.
Bro, we a school clique. We do this to be popular together and get the girls. So I'm thinking like, no, they got my back. So anyway, so I was built. You know, I was like, man, you told me I was bench pressing at 16. I was bench pressing at least 330.
Good God.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I had some. Yeah. But you know, I was fast, but I was slim, but I packed. You know, anyway, I thought I was like the strongest person in the world then, right? So we out there. So, little white boy, man, he can't be no more than about, granted, I'm 5'11", right? Yeah. He couldn't have been no more than about 5'4", 5. No, I give him about 5'6", 5'7".
Okay.
Right? 160, 150 soaking wet. I'm 200. Yeah, so I'm about 190 muscle then.
You ain't worried about nothing.
Bro, listen. But this is my chance because I ain't realized, I done freestyle. I had the car, but now I got to show him I can fight.
Yeah.
So I got to pick an easy battle to show that I can fight, though. I got to pick somebody I already know I'm about to take through there just to show him about that life, right? So anyway, the white boy came, he's about 5'6", 5'7". So, he bumped. I said, bro, I came to the club just to fight, like Pastor Club. So anyway, I said, bro. He said, excuse me, bro. I said, I ain't your mother, bro. I said, who you think you talking to? I said, who you think you talking to? He's like, no, bro. I don't want any problems. I was like, you goddamn right you don't want none. You gonna get some problems today. So, my boy B was like, bro, chill, man. We ain't trying to do that, bro. It's a cop down there, man. Look, bro, ain't nobody trying to do that. I work at Pizza Hut. We in high school, though. He like, bro, my mom, if I get suspended, I'm in trouble. I can't work. You know what I'm saying? He like, bro, I like my little money. That's how I'm working. And so Coop was like, yeah, man, B. Wood, you right, man. D, chill out. He said, so they was like, bro, we finna walk over here with Tony on them. So anyway, they walked over there. So the dude, I'm still gonna press it because now it's like, all right, if I start beating them up, then everybody gonna look. I said, Mom, you heard me. He was like, dude, I said I don't want no problems. You need to leave. I said, you make me leave. Hit me first, make me leave. So when I realized, I was like, oh yeah, I could take him, right? So he was like, bro, last chance. I said, oh, I was waiting on this. I said, that's the last time you, bro. So I tried to swing on this dude, bro. Let me pause the story. Why the hell nobody told me that this dude wasn't a high schooler? He was in college teaching jujitsu. Right? So I ain't know this when I'm out of all the people. I'd have been better off trying to show I don't want my homeboys, bro.
You done picked not Bruce Lee, but Brad Lee.
But listen though, Brantley Lee sitting here. Yeah. I didn't know both my homeboys knew the dude. Everybody know this dude as a fighter, bro. So that's why they telling me to chill out. So it's kind of like when you get beat up, bro, I'm telling you to chill out. Like, anyway, long story short, so let's go back into a fight start. So I was like, oh, miss. So I go to swing on this dude. I don't know where the hell he went. I just know it went down, right? So this joker dropped. He turned over and the back of his leg swept my leg and I just fell, bro.
No Harry Potter shit, all right?
So I was like, I was too confused that happened so fast to even think about trying to fight me. So I was like, bro, what do I start? Do I reverse it? Bro, I can't even time out. Like, look.
Now here he calls the timeout because he realizes he's in trouble.
Yeah.
So I couldn't get no timeout, right? So anyway, he swept my leg, bro, so I fell. Before I can get up for real though, I hit the ground. I'm getting ready to get up. Bro, he done got dang ninja something, whatever that was, and got on top of me. He got me down. And now my head hit he grabbed my head against the ground. And I was like, I'm thinking, how in the world you doing this so fast? Now he beating me up, right? So that ain't even it. So now I get up. I'm trying to get up. So I'm really stronger than him. Yeah. And so I realized in the back of my head, I used to have cousins like, bro, all the karate stuff won't work in real life, bro. You hood, dog. Man, all you got to do is, like, get up. They ain't strong. So I'm getting up, and I'm thinking, like, hell yeah, it's going to work. So I'm getting up. Man, I went to goddamn try to grab, do something. Man, he went on to me and, like, grabbed my arm behind my back. So now I'm back here. But, when they pull him too hard, it's like it's about to pop out the socket. Yeah. But my head against the ground, my butt tooted up, and he got his knee in my butt. So now he put his knee in, like, the butt bone area and pushed it to the ground. Now my arm behind my back, and he done grabbed it with this arm and grabbed my, like, head, neck area and pulled me back. So now my butt against the ground, and I'm up. You know how the people do the push-ups with their body on the ground? Yeah. I mean, with their legs on the ground. I'm like this. Yeah. So now he got me up. And I said, man, let me up. I wasn't trying to fight you anyway. Let me up. So look, I said, I was just playing. You could have did all this. And my boy done like, chill out. So they was like, but so he got me up. I said, man, you better let me up. I said, y'all get him. They was like, man, y'all chill out. So I'm thinking like, man, I ain't realized, bro, they ain't want to get beat up either. So we thinking all this, but it wasn't a gang. I ain't realized there was a school clique, right? So yeah. So anyway, I said, man, let me up. So now he just decided, I'm finna embarrass you now because I see what you was trying to do to me. I said, God dang, when I get out of this, you going. He said, I ain't letting you up. I said, man, let me up. I'm begging him. He said, God dang it, I ain't gonna let you. I said, man, let me up. He said, the only way I'm gonna let you up, you gotta bark. I said, I ain't finna goddamn bark. So he got me. He got his knee in my back. So, man, that motherfucker did something. I was snapped it out of the play. I said, roll. Hey, bro, he let me up. I finally got up. So I done backed off. I said, bro, it ain't even have to be like that, man. Why y'all? But that's the time, bro. After that, bro, I stopped talking shit to people.
Oh, yeah.
I realized that was it, bro.
You just don't know who you run into.
Oh, no,
you don't know
bro.
Who you run into.
The way he had me, it happened. So, bro, that was like the scariest 30 seconds of my life. He could have really killed me, bro.
Oh, yeah. One snap.
And he light. And I was like, bro, how is he doing this to me, man? Why, God, why you let this?
Your equilibrium wasn't there.
No, bro, I'm done. And I ain't even drinking nothing like that then, so. But one thing I realized, though, I had some real homeboys because it didn't even hit school the next day, bro.
That's good.
Or it probably did, and I just ain't know about it.
Yeah.
But, yeah, they still held me down, though, like I was wanting to know. Because I told them I was playing. I ain't really try to do that.
I ain't even got no questions because that's he said I was just playing. Because I done been there. Hey, man, stop, I'm playing, bro. Like,
chill out, bro. I was just... Yeah. But he realized, bro, I wasn't like... Yeah, I was really trying to show out on that dude.
So why should y'all talking shit to out here, man?
Oh, you gotta be careful, bro. Them little jokers, bro. Like, if they'd have told me, like, that's the I ain't even know how to pronounce jiu-jitsu. Yeah. But it was like, he did. I just knew it was something karate, like.
Damn.
Bro, I was like, black belt and everything. But that was that time, bro. So, don't just go pick on white people. They got Trump behind them. They had Trump behind them. They brave. So now you got imagine if old buddy was brave. He went around beating black people up, bro. So y'all be careful.
All right, appreciate it.
All right, what comes in the box once you get it? All your retainers. I got 15 of them, so it's gonna take me 15 weeks to straighten my teeth. And I only got the top teeth because I need a bottom tooth extracted. But what's cool about Bite, they work with me, so they'll still help me with my top teeth until I get my bottom teeth situated. So I got 15 retainers all in this box. Also got some accessories. I got what you put your retainers in, carry around when you take them out to eat, or if you out or whatnot at a restaurant or you on a date, put it in there. And I got some whitening foam to use, whiten my teeth. Also, you got the Hyper Bite, which is really cool, which cuts your time in half. If you use it every day, I think it's just for 5 minutes a day, it'll cut your treatment time in half. It's the only technology that Bite has. It's a technology only Bite has, which is really cool, which separates them from all the other competition. So I'm excited to use that. And yeah, so today is the day. I'm gonna open this one, see what it looks like. Boom. But I still get the bottom with it, but it's probably just gonna keep it in place where it's at, which is cool. But this is my first trade for the first week of straightening my top teeth. So comes with instructions, the way, Comes with a little sticker that says the wait is over. It is time to bite. I know you can't see it. Focus. I don't know. This is cool. Let me pop it in. And it fits. Fits perfectly, actually. Yep. And it's comfortable, too. But I gotta take it out before I eat or drink anything that's not water. So that's cool. Let me put this in a tray. So if y'all want to start on this journey, just use my code BITEDT.
Hi, I'm Mike Dam, and this is a story about the time we got our friend booed off stage.